Welcome back to the 805 Barbecue Junkie. So today, what I got are some Dino ribs, short beef ribs. This is a 3-bone. Not too much fat back here, which I'm really excited about. Sometimes they come with quite a bit of fat. So let's just go ahead and just trim some of this fat. Most of it will render. It's a little thick. Let me just take some off real quick. Something like this. Not much. Just a little bit. Let's see here. That looks pretty good. Maybe knock off a little bit here. And we're gonna make these on the Kanka. We're gonna put it in the basket. Since I did some chicken thighs on the basket, it was pretty simple, easy cook. That looks pretty good. It's pretty thin. You can usually feel it, how thick the fat is. It's pretty thin. And this will render off since we're gonna put this on the Kanka. Yeah, looks good to me, guys. Nice and thick. Pretty good. Take this glove off right here. Work with a clean hand. The back side, I'm not gonna do no trimming. Doesn't need it. Let me tell you guys something. Alright, the back, I'm not gonna take the membrane off only because it keeps the ribs intact. If you remove the membrane on the short ribs, most likely you'll lose your ribs. I mean, they'll separate. So, alright. I'm gonna use the classic mustard for a binder. Like this. I usually don't like seasoning this backside because you hardly get any flavor, but it also looks nice. We're also gonna use Holy Cow rub. If you guys haven't got this rub, man, I highly recommend it. It's super delicious. I've used it in many of my cooks. Matter of fact, this is a new bottle that I just bought, and I just can't get over the flavors. It's really good, guys. To the sides. It looks nice and pretty there. We'll do this side. A little bit mustard. And once again, like I always say, mustard will not affect the flavor. All it is a binder for the seasonings. It'll help the seasonings to stick on the meat. Get all sides. You can season heavy on this only because it's a big, thick cut of meat. Oh, this is gonna be delicious, guys. Nice and heavy. Beautiful. Pat it down. Make sure your seasoning stick to the mustard. We'll go ahead and get our Kanka attachment, our basket. Top off. And we'll put it inside the basket. And is it going to fit? Yes. Is it going to close? I'm not sure. Gonna push it down. Hopefully this closes. Oh yeah, we'll go this side first. And then we'll push down. And it closes. It's a little bulky. It's okay. As the meat cooks, it will shrink. So it'll fit there pretty good. All I gotta do is attach my Kanka. These two outside holes. Put the Kanka in there. Put it through this last hole right here. And move this one. And we got it. We'll put this bad boy back on. Yep. That's it. Put a little bit more seasonings. Because we lost a little bit right there. That looks good. I already got the fire preheating on the Weber. We got some red oak. Let's go outside and put this bad boy on there. Stick around, guys. See you outside. So let me tell you about these gloves. Adanda sent them to me. They're welding gloves, heat resistant. They're very good gloves. I used to be a welder for a number of years, and I can tell you, these gloves will do the job. So thank you, Adanda. I'll leave a link in the bottom. I'll leave a link in the description so where you can get your own 10% discount. Adanda. So serial number. Very good gloves, welding gloves, heat resistant. So I'll put the link in the description box so you can get your own. It's gonna be simple and easy cook, guys. We got about an hour and a half into it, guys. Just wanted to show you really quick. We do have some pullback going on, and the fat is starting to render. So I left it on that speed, nice and slow. And we're cooking today with red oak. I gotta tell you guys, this is one of the simplest cooks ever. Alright guys, we're about 3 hours into it. I put another split of oak and the fire is raging. Just wanted to bring you guys out, check in with you guys. The fat is rendering really nice, as you can see. It just smells fantastic out here, guys. Fantastic. Look at that, just bubbling away. I did temp, and we're temping at 171. So we're gonna keep going for another half hour to 45 minutes. I think this should be done. So stick around, guys. I'll bring you back. Alright guys, it's been about 4 hours and 15-20 minutes. Let's check temp. Feels like butter, guys. 206, 209. It goes in just like butter, guys. We're gonna go ahead and pull this baby off. Hey Chuck, thank you for the thermal pin. Freaking works beautiful. I appreciate. You guys can go do me the favor and go subscribe to Niners Barbecue. His channel is all about video games. So I'll leave his link in the description. You guys can go subscribe to him. Let's go ahead and take this off. I'm gonna go ahead and put all my welding gloves on. Very nice. I don't have to get burned anymore. Highly recommend. You guys get a 10% discount. We'll shut off the motor. Simple as that. I'll see you guys inside. I'm gonna wrap this up with foil. We're gonna let these rest maybe an hour and we'll come back. Stick around, guys. Go right here. Oh yes, it's gonna be some good eats. Check this out. There we go. Pretty good. Look at that. Beautiful. them apart. Man, look at this. It's nice and tender. Take this little part off here. Check this out. Look at how tender that is. Has a little pull to it. It's all good. It's pretty tender. Alright, check it out, guys. Up and close. Still juicy. Beautiful. See if I can get that as my thumbnail. Check out the bark. Gorgeous. Today, I'm going to show you how to do savage style. Let's just go ahead and take a bite right here in the corner. Mmm. Mmm. Outstanding, guys. Let's go for another bite. Cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Freaking delicious. Outstanding. Alright guys, well thank you for watching the 805 Barbecue Junkie. Short ribs, aka Dino ribs, were super easy to make. We put them in the Kanka, we seasoned them up. Piece of cake, guys. It took about 4.5 hours to cook, so simple as simple can get. Anybody can do these Dino ribs. I highly recommend that you guys get the Kanka, or just even go out there and just start barbecuing, guys. It's a piece of cake, easy. So, gracias for watching the 805 Barbecue Junkie, and I'll catch you guys next week. Laters. Gracias. Take care.